Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Myra, and in today's video I am going to be doing another start to finish full set of acrylic nails, and this time it's going to be all 3D, no polish, and I'm making a cute gingerbread man, very Christmas themed, something I found on Pinterest. Like I said, most of my ideas either come from me or from Pinterest. I just put my own little spin on it. And the one I saw on Pinterest was not 3D acrylic, it was hand drawn, and it looked different. So I put my own little spin on it, and this is what it is. So first off, I start with my practice hand that I've had for a very long time. I start off by buffing the nail, which would be like buffing the natural nail, with a fine sanding band. Then I go into applying my nail tips. Oh my god, my mind just, I don't know. Okay, I go into applying the nail tips, which I get from my local nail supply store, and these are in the color natural. I have a lot of different nail tips. I also do sculptured nails, so I have a lot of supplies when it comes to that. So I really need to use the natural because I don't really use it that often. I like using more of the clear. And yeah, so this time I am doing some coffin nails. I get the little stork scissors that I have that I got off of Amazon, and I just cut off the bottom. That's the way I do it. I know I've seen people where they go all the way up to the top of the tip. However, I just cut the corner, and I don't know, it's easier for me. It prevents me from going too in on the nail tip and making it really thin when I don't need to. So I just cut off the edge of the bottom of the nail tip, and I go from there. I start my shaping. I like to use an 80/80 file. That is the coarse, really coarse file, and that's the one I love to work with. It makes everything a lot more faster. I see that when I use a medium grit file, it takes me a little bit longer, and I don't know, I just like to finish. I like to minimize the process of the filing because it's my least favorite thing in the process. I love getting to the acrylic part because that's my favorite. So that's just the way I like to do it, and I get these files from my local nail supply store. And yeah, so like I said, I will be doing a lot more videos, and I'm really excited for all my Black Friday stuff to come in because I went off while I was shopping for my nail supply store stuff. So I'm really excited to make that video. It should be coming, I think, in the next week or so, because a few things, I know a lot of websites are on high demand and they got a lot of orders, so it's gonna take them a little bit longer to ship out. And so I'm just gonna wait for everything to come in, and then I will make a video. I get really antsy and I want to open everything as soon as it comes in, and I probably will, but I won't use any of it till after the video. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so as you guys have seen in previous videos that I've made, I always love to file where the natural nail meets the nail tip, just to prevent any, I don't know, how do I explain it, any bumps when it comes to the acrylic application. I like for it to be as smooth as possible, so that's what I like to do. And you guys do see me using the file just because I'm doing it on a practice hand, but that, and after the acrylic application, I always use a nail drill. I just don't do it while I'm practicing, but maybe in the upcoming videos I will do that as well. I go in with burnt caramel, and I'm not sure if you say nail house or nail haws, I'm not sure, but I absolutely love her acrylic powders. This was from the fall collection that she came out with about a month ago, and I had to snatch it. I got the whole collection and I love it so much. My whole right hand, the one that has acrylic on it, acrylic nails, they're her products, and I absolutely love them. And the brush that I'm gonna go in with is my Nail Supply Glamour, the same brush that I usually use. I have so many brushes, acrylic brushes, that I definitely don't need. I have over 20 of them, and for some reason I always end up using the same ones. So I think for future videos I'm gonna be switching it up and using different brushes just to give good use out of the ones that I have, because they're just sitting around. So yeah, but in this video I'm using the Nail Supply Glamour. I think it was number 10, which you can find on their website. Like I said, I don't have a specific method when applying acrylic. I don't do no 3-ball, or I try to keep it at 3-ball method, and then if I need more I obviously go more. But as long as the final result is going to be the same whether you use 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the way I feel. But with more practice you can go into doing a 1-ball method. That's just not the way I like to do it. I'm still perfecting doing a 4 or 5-ball method, so I'm just going to keep doing that. But I always apply the first one in between where the nail tip meets the natural nail, and then I work my way up from that, then to the tip. That's the way I work with it. Okay, so for one of the nails I use the once again guys, I am sorry, I used this acrylic on my last video, and because I was like talking and because I went so fast on this video I didn't see the name of it. I know it has the word glow in it, but it is from Glam and Glitz in the Glow collection, and it's a white color, so hopefully you guys find it on their website, because I forgot what the name was, sorry. But I applied that whole nail, I apply that color to that whole nail, and that is going to be the base for my gingerbread man, which I will be using all acrylic, and I'll be using the burnt caramel color once again. I then go in to do my ombre with this Glamorous Nude by Valentino Beauty Pure. And spoiler alert, one of the purchases that I got from Black Friday was from Valentino Beauty Pure, and I ended up getting Glamorous Nude. I did not realize I already had it until I was editing this video, and I realized that I had already purchased it online. And I actually got this Glamorous Nude from when I took my class from Lana Nailed It on Instagram, and I took the Valentino Beauty Pure sculpted acrylic class, which was amazing. But that is when I got this acrylic, so I didn't even realize, and I completely forgot, and I purchased it again. So silly me, but now I have two, and it's such a beautiful color, and I love doing my ombres with this. So I mean, it's good to have two, but I could have just gotten another color, really. Now to get started with my 3D gingerbread man, I go in with the same nail house acrylic, and I use this brush that I got from my local Sally Beauty. I got this like in the beginning when I started doing nails, so it's really old, but it still works perfectly fine for my acrylic designs my 3D acrylic designs that are not too big yet not too small. So this is perfect for it. I don't have a number or anything like that because I'm not sure what number it is, but this is what I use. And so I go in with that with a small wet bead, play with it a little bit just to spread out the face for the gingerbread. Then I go into the body, and honestly guys, it was a little difficult for me when I got to the right side. I don't know why the acrylic was just not cooperating with me right. So you guys can see me struggling just a tiny bit, not too much. And now I remember that it is not all 3D acrylic, because I went in with gel polish towards the end just to finish up the gingerbread man, just for the squiggly lines on the legs, the arms, and for the eyes. So everything on the gingerbread is gel. I didn't use much of it, and the gel polishes I got off of Amazon. And yeah, you guys will see in the rest of the video what I used it for and what colors, but it was very minimal gel polish work. Everything else was acrylic.